Here we are. Yep. Starborn runner starship, you guys. Holy cow. We have a new starship. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and we are going to get our fungal cluster. We are playing the Omega expedition. I've been running around for a while for my clusters. The way I'm getting my fungal clusters in order to make our liquid explosive. I almost forgot what we were doing. Holy cow, it's been a while. Collecting 600 fungal clusters is a job. Oh, we're not going to get enough? Are you serious? How much do we have? Oh, thank God. We have 9 extra. Thank Christ. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to die here. All right. So we need to make our liquid explosive. So we need more. What? We need mortite? Is it in my ship? Oh, God. Leave my mortite in my ship? I've been running around on foot, like literally doing this. Looking around for anything I can use. Sweet root. Jade peas. Okay. No other fungal mold around here. Let's see. Do I have my mortite in here? I don't think I have. Oh my God. My inventory is so all jacked up, you guys. I don't think I have any, I don't have any mortite, so we're going to have to do it the hard way. I need your mortite. It's not my choice. Oh God. There's more over here. I need your mortite. I have enough now? 20? I think I need, what, 26? Oh God, we have one right here. We need 25. I need 5 more. Oh God, and then we'll be able to make our liquid explosive, which will make us finish phase 3, which is awesome. I can't wait. I just need to get a little bit more. There we go. Mortite. We got 16 more. All right, let's get back in our ship before I melt. All right. So I think we're doing okay. Liquid explosive. We need to make acid and then liquid explosive. Beautiful. Done and done. Did it not want to do that for me? Oh, it did? Okay, it did. Supreme movement upgrade, storm crystals ×5. Yes! And that is phase 3 finished. So let's accept our reward. We're going to get the Atlas Scepter. We need this. So heck yeah. Let's get this Atlas multi-tool. Look at this thing. Look at that Atlas multi-tool. Yes! Freaking awesome. I wish you could change the color, but I mean red looks pretty BA. So I'll take that. And we're going to take it. Yeah, we got a movement upgrade too, so I can have a better jetpack. Let's put that in. I have all these upgrades here. Pulse engine, launch, auto recharger. Oh, I don't have any room in here either. Holy cow, we don't have any room for anything. Well, okay, now that we have phase 3 done, let's go to phase 4. Collect an ancient artifact. Visit the site of a sunken freighter. Acquire a sentinel interceptor. Oh, Lord. Sentinels. Kill sentinels. Bake some biscuits. Wait a minute. We could probably do that. I need a cook, right? Do I have that? I think I already have that. Well, let's go. What is this? Space station cartographer? No, we're good. Let's go to rendezvous number 4. Let's jump and jump. Wait a minute. Do I need to sell anything? I just realized. There is I can't remember what we've done and what we haven't done. I am so confused. All right. I think there is a milestone to sell black market items, but we might have done that already. Let's just double... What? Oh, no. I don't want to fight you, so what I'm going to do is I am going to glitch it out. So in the first episode, I thought they put up a gate or a door to stop it. There is no door. Look at that. They just stopped highlighting the entrance. So there you go. Boom. Do we need to... Oh, no. Completed the smuggling run. We did that in phase 3. Alright, so we're good on all this stuff. We need to just visit the site of a sunken freighter. Oh, we've done for rendezvous number 4 already. Really? So I guess we're going to number 5? Well, in that case, let's find a corrupted system real fast. Expedition route. We have a corrupted system around here somewhere? Oh, we need an indium drive. Okay, so we're gonna have to get a Corrupted system real fast. Dissident. Oh, I need a cadmium drive. Dang it. Dissident right there. Boom. So a dissident is also, you know, I call it a corrupted because the corrupted sentinels are in the system. But, you know, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it, we need to get here to take out sentinels, but also to get our sentinel ship. So we also need to get rid of some of the stuff. We have like a lot of pulse engine upgrades. We got a whole bunch of like shield. Yeah, we can put that in our suit. What is this? Cloaking device we don't need. We're not going to need the Minotaur Bay. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. We don't need the anomaly detectors. We can get rid of that. We do need this, the carrier AI fragment. This will mark the location of our sentinel ship. Once you're in a corrupted system, use that, and it will mark the location of your sentinel ship. Oh, we can sell the liquid explosive. We don't need that food. We don't need the fungal mold anymore. We won't need the convergence cube, the Geknip, or the Viking dagger. You can keep it if you want to, but you don't need it anymore. We don't need the Mordite. I'm just trying to make room in my inventory. And then we can make our biscuits when we get down here. So, we can get all this done here. Find a fragment from another reality. That is one we can get, and that'll get our different drives, our hyper drives. That way we can go to different stars, but we're not there yet. So let's come down here first. We're gonna cook some biscuits when we land down here. That way we can knock that out real fast. Plus get our sentinel ship. This looks pretty cool. I like this one. So let's land. We'll cook our biscuits here. Remember, in our last episode on rendezvous number 4, we picked up, let me show you. We picked up our wheat and we picked up our sweet root. So you need both of those before you can cook your biscuits. We also need metal plating and a hermetic seal. Okay, let's make some metal plating real fast. 1, 2. We need a hermetic seal in order to make our nutrient processor. Now let's pop that baby down. And now we gotta cook up our wheat. You only need 1. You can make more than 1 if you want, but you only need 1, so I'm only gonna cook 1. There we go. Take out that refined flour. We're gonna put the wheat away. We don't need that. Do I need that? I gotta put it in my suit. Alright. And then we need to cook up 1 sweet root. This will give us sugar. Again, you only need 1. You can cook more than 1 if you want, but you only need 1. And now, after we have our processed sugar and our refined flour, we put those both together and it makes sugar dough. We have our sugar dough done. And then we have one more process. Now that we have our dough, we need to make our biscuits. But don't be fooled. You don't want to make a simple biscuit. It needs to be something more fancy than that. So, take out your sweet root. And if you mix the sweet root with your sourdough or your sweet dough, it will make a floral wafer. So it doesn't have to be this particular one. This is just the easiest one to make. But it needs to be something fancier than just a regular wafer. And there we are. Palette cleanser. I did some baking. Beautiful. Let's accept that reward in phase 4. Got that knocked out. And that means we can get rid of some of the stuff we got. So we don't need the fireworks. They're not useful for anything. You can eat your cookie if you want to. Oh, no, it won't let you eat it. What? An edible product, but I can't not eat it, huh? Okay, well, I'll just delete it then. Get rid of it. Get rid of all of your sweet root and your wheat. You don't need that anymore. So we got some pretty good room in here. Oh, we got some of these. Oh, we're going to need our weapon here. So actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put our weapon in our supercharged slot. That way that is all charged up. But then our mining beam we'll keep in the other supercharged slot. There we are. There we are. And a secret with the reason why you want the Atlas Scepter is It comes with a runic lens, but you can also add in a second mining beam. So you have double mining beams, which means it'll go twice as fast. That's why you want to do that. Move that up here. We have another mining beam upgrade. Yes. There we go. So now this thing is going to be rocking and rolling. Shield. That goes for our thing. We can't use that. Let's talk to this sentinel ship. It's a C class. I'm not happy about that, but we don't need to keep it. We just need to claim one. It doesn't matter what it is. Just claim one. And now we need to get some crystals, and we also need to get some inverted mirrors. So always check the wreckage right behind the ship. It could have inverted mirrors. This one has pugnium. Okay, that's, I guess, whatever. I was hoping for some freaking inverted mirrors, but I guess not. And if we have your mission highlighted for getting the sentinel ship, it will say, hey, here's some crystals. We need these to get our ship to claim the sentinel ship. So let's pop these. Look at that. Boom. Oh my god, look at that. Look how fast this thing's going. Now we're good on that. We need to mark this. And we also need to kill 25 sentinels, so probably a good idea to take them out here. So these are going to be more difficult because they are corrupted, so they have more health and they heal each other, so be careful, be ready for this. I think we're doing okay, though. So we just need to kill 25. So let's get over here. Let's get our inverted mirror from this resonator up here. Kill these guys. Look at this thing. It's doing some damage. Holy cow. Look at that. This guy out. There we are. That's what, 6 of them so far? We've done some pretty good damage here. And if you're in combat, it won't show you that you've beat it. So what I would do is press pause, go in here and say, okay, we're at 6. If you're in combat, it's not going to give you any updates on your milestones because you're in combat. They don't want to distract you. Ow. Where'd these guys go? Okay, there they are. Get these guys out. God, get them. Oh, big old spider. Get to that guy. Come on. We definitely need to get some upgrades for this thing. Holy moly. I mean, it's doing some good damage, though. Get this one. What do we have to? We have to be like, what, 12? By now, right? We are 15. We only need 10 more. Let's get our inverted mirror out of this machine over here. Here we are. Done. What? That's an echolocator. That's not what we need. I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't need an echolocator. I need an inverted mirror. What the? Why would it mark that if it did not have an inverted mirror in it? What are you doing? Oh, there's a couple of them down here. All right. Get this, get this. Pop that. Another echolocator. How is this the luckiest run ever? I don't need an echolocator, so now I'm getting a whole bunch of them. Usually I would be like loving that. And inverted mirror. Thank God we got one. All these radiant shards. Look at that. Boom. Holy cow. Well, let's recharge that. Where are my sentinels at? There you are. Now, the little tiny guys, they do count as one. Where'd the other guys go? That. What are we at? 4 more. 4 more. Where are they at? Up over here. Whoa. Got that one. Inventory's full. Open that. Open that. We don't need that. Now, see, I'm running out of room in my inventory. Oh, God. Let's see where the place is, the monolith is to soothe the brain. That way we can claim the sentinel ship and get that one done. There it is over here. Beautiful. What are we at? What are we at? 3 more. 3 more. That's 1. That's number 2. Where's the other one? Oh, big old spider. Great. That's number 3. Okay, we're done. So now we got to do is just escape. We're at level 4 or 5. Okay, we're at level 5. We can actually probably just get rid of these guys. No, there's a lot of them. Never mind. We're just going to leave them alone. Oh, God. Don't detect me. Okay, so in order to claim a sentinel ship, you have to soothe the brain. Basically, calm it down so it thinks that you're with it. 29 minutes away. I don't think I can get there. Let's see. 30 seconds. Oh God, this is not gonna work well. Let me land right here. Make sure that is charged up. Let's run away on foot. Maybe it'll reset the timer. Of course they're right there. 30 seconds. Usually it's like 10 seconds. That's what I was counting on. We got this though, you guys. We got this. This is easy. Okay. You gonna reset my timer for me, please? No? We're not resetting timers? What is going on here? I'm far enough away, they should just have no timer. Oh, God. Is that a bug? Yeah, I think they're not going to stop following me now. Look at that. I'm far enough away, you can't even see me, Sentinels. What's going on here? Really? All right, Swarm is now abating. Thank you. Swarm, I had to reload my save. That way it would just go away, it would stop, because good lord, they were like way far away. And they wouldn't stop, but we have our thing here, so let's get our boundary failure. Done and done. We can go fly to our awesome monolith to soothe the brain. Get up here. Now we have that one to do. Visit the site of a sunken freighter. Oh, we could probably do that actually. We need our treasure though, so I think the treasure will give us the recipe for the submarine, and we need the submarine. So please, 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 I'm trying to think of where would there be treasure at. Probably at my base, guys. Probably at my base. I think I put my base on a planet that has a treasure on it. So we'll have to go do that. There we go. We got our brain. So now our brain is calmed down. So it will allow us to take over the Sentinel ship. It is a C class, so I'm not too excited about it, but that's okay. I don't think this planet has anything special on it. Let's look. Where are we at? Of course, it's not going to tell us. So we're not on the ground. Vertifile Delta. There it is. I don't see anything. Yep, nothing here. So no, like, ancient bones or salvage. That's what I was looking for. That's all right. One of the first planets we have, we were on, has it. Should be good. Got all our items there. Yes, beautiful. And there's nothing special about this ship. That's okay. All you have to do is claim it. And then move right back to our old one. Our solar is way better. So that's done. We have our Sentinel ship. Let's claim the reward for that. And now we need to find the site of a sunken freighter and collect an ancient artifact. So what we need to do is probably head back to the... I mean, we could go to the art... You know what? Let's go to the cartographer. Because if we get an artifact chart, we could just go use that instead, I guess. We still need to go to rendezvous number 4 as well. We need to sell some stuff to get it out of our inventory. Because, yeah, we have a ton of trash in here. Holy moly. A ton. Look at all this. We have a cadmium drive. That's pretty good. Okay. Is it inside the ring? Oh, no. It's like close, though. It's close. I thought the space station was inside the ring. It's like, wow, okay. Oh, yeah, we do have a... yeah, we need to make room. Just sell some stuff, Jason. Just sell some stuff. Let's get over here. Sell some of our upgrades we don't need. Thank you. Sell. Auto charger, don't need. Pulse engine, don't need. Shield, don't need. Cloaking device, nope. Scattered blaster, nope. Underwater protection, don't need that. Scattered blaster, nope. Sentinel exosuit, nope. Sentinel weapon, nope. Cadmium drive, nope. Don't need that either. Alright, so that should be a lot of room. You can come over here and maybe talk to the cartography guy and get the treasure that way. But now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to head back to our base. But before we do, let's sell some more stuff to get it out of our inventory. Like the storm crystals we don't need. What else do we not need? We don't need the salt anymore. Yeah, we don't need the salt anymore. We don't need the liquid explosive. That's a good thing to sell to make money. We don't need the scaly meat. We don't need the box of pungent grain. That's kind of gross. We don't need the Sentinel boundary map. We're not going to need the ticket to freedom. We're not going to need the nitrogen salt. Don't need that. And we don't need the... That's about it. Okay. That's it. So we have another memory. Oh, look at that. Pugnium, condensed carbon, and gold. Memory of the void. We're going to make that. That way we can get that final vision. But let's go back to our base. Our base. Oh, wait. Our base. Jason sucks. Base number 1. I believe there's a treasure over here. We can grab this real fast. And then, do we need to get our other buried items as well? The buried cache? I think we've already done that. I think we've already done that. Let's check it to make sure. Visit a blue star, 1 exotic. Final memory. Site of a sunken freighter. Ancient artifact. So, we're looking for the yellow markers. No, it's not on this planet. Oh, no, I didn't put it on this planet, you fool. I did not go to the planet that had the salvage on it. Son of a... Well, that's going to be easy enough. That'll be easy enough. There is a planet in this system that has treasure on it. We just have to find it. Where'd that planet go? Seriously? Where are all the planets at? There we go. Not that one. Ancient bones, overgrown. Let's go ancient bones. Ancient bones sounds good, right? And it's closer to the space station, so we can get that knocked out real fast. I think we're basically done. Okay, we're done with everything we can do here. Got that done. Oh yeah, we could do our memory of the void. Let's do that real fast. So memory of the void. This is the final memory. And that is a big worm. Subroutine traveler. Memory status breached. Atlas diagnostic. Anomaly tolerance exceeded. Beginning log readout. All that lives drinks the same water. I don't like that at all. That sounds gross. The memory seizes me immediately. The eye is a maw, and I cannot look away. I know deep inside that if I close my eyes, I will not reopen them. Its vision searches inside me. It is angry, writhing. It is afraid. I meet its gaze, and eternity passes. I feel it blink, and I am free. That's it. Okay, so we viewed the final memory. A big old worm. That's kind of gross. So we have that one knocked out. Let's accept the reward. We get Hexite. 512 Hexite. Okay. So Hexite is it's a rare thing. Way back in the day, we used to be able to earn it. Now you have to find it. So it was harvested from the fecal matter of a creature. I'm trying to remember. This was like years and years ago. We had to feed a specific creature and you got Hexite from it. I can't remember. Oh my god, I'd have to go back to my YouTube channel and look up the video. Way back, we're talking like 2019. There were some community events on the weekend, and there was a big storyline that went with it. And one of the missions was to feed animals and get Hexite from them. I believe this one has our bones on it. Oh god. And you'll never see them from the air. So let's see if we can find some bones around here. Bone right in front of us, 800 feet away. You only need one. You don't need any particular bones or anything like that. You just need, or you don't even need bones. If you unbury the salvage, that'll work too. So it just has to be a buried treasure. You can go to an ancient ruin that is buried. You can unbury that as well. There's different ways to do it. I'm going to go with the bones, though, because this is one of the early ones you can get, which is really nice and easy. And you can just unbury this thing. And done! Dug up one artifact. That's all you needed was one. So that one's done. We should have our submarine now. Nautilus advanced blueprints. There we go. Not enough fuel. So, now we're good. We just need to locate an underwater crashed freighter. So what I will say is, it's easiest to go to the 4th rendezvous. Where's my space? There it is, the space station. Go to rendezvous number 4. That one will have a lot of water around it. Therefore, you can find a crashed freighter. There's also a secret, you guys. Rendezvous number 4, there is a grave there, but we missed it earlier, so I'd have to go back and try to find rendezvous number 4. The portal. Like, I don't think it'll let me mark it again. Yeah, see, once you've done it, you can't go back. I'd have to go manually find the grave marker for that. But you don't have to worry about that. We'll get there eventually. What I'm more worried about is getting the water. And there is water on rendezvous number 4. So, go to space stations, and you'll see it says rendezvous number 4 right there. So all the rendezvous systems are marked now. I can't believe it. That's freaking awesome. So if you ever, get lost, you're like, oh, what system was the rendezvous? It says it right underneath while you're in the expedition. It tells you right underneath the place where it is. Like if it's rendezvous 4, rendezvous 2, whatever it is, that system is marked as that rendezvous, which is cool. So that to me says that they are going to use that as a reference later on. Like, oh, okay, if you go to a rendezvous system, it probably will have items you need for the expedition. Wait a minute. I just realized, do we have our words yet? Oh yeah, we got our words, I think. Thank God, we got the words. We got 16 words done. Now, you don't have to go here. As long as you find a planet that has water, you're good to go. Like that one over there. That one will be good, but there should be another paradise planet nearby. Where are you at? Like right there. And maybe that save beacon is where the portal is. Let's go check it. But yeah, so I know that this is the rendezvous for number 4 planet. But yeah, it's totally full of water. Look at that. Beautiful. You'll be able to find a freighter under there. But we need to make sure that we make our submarine. So that is in our ship. We'll take that. We don't need the marine shelter. That's fine. We don't need the Humboldt drive. We don't need any of that stuff. What we do need is... we do need a solar mirror. So you need to make this. You need gold 40, silver 30, and chromatic metal 25. You need 1 solar mirror in order to make the antenna to scan for a crash freighter, you guys. What the fuck? What the heck? Why did we fly right by it? What? I aimed at it. Okay. Well, now let's just stare at it while we're pulse driving. That way I don't miss it. What the heck was that about? Let's land here. Is that where the... I know there's a portal around here somewhere. That's where the rendezvous is. There's the portal! Beautiful. Okay, so let's land at the portal real fast. This is where we needed to go. So this is rendezvous number 4, as far as I can tell, right? And if you get out and look around with your visor, you'll notice there's a grave right there. We need to go to a grave because that is going to be milestone number... phase 5, milestone 1, the Fallen, is to get a grave marker. So we have to touch a fragment from another reality. And that means grave marker. So let's just do this real fast. There's also should be some water around here. Yeah, there's water over here. Now, to put your submarine down, you need deep water. So this might not be deep enough. Oh, God. Well, let's see. I mean, it is kind of deep, right? That looks like it could be deep enough. Let's check it. Oh, we can. Beautiful. Now, once you put your platform down, go back through and delete it because you need the materials that come out of it. So now we get our metal plating, our crystal sulfide. We need that for our antenna. You get inside your Nautilin, and you need to make the antenna, which needs 1 solar mirror. We made that earlier. 3 crystal sulfides and 50 ferrite dust. We have all those materials. We've made it. So now we have the antenna. Now we can scan. If you press down on your D-pad, go to your high-powered sonar, and then you could scan, like for a starship. You can scan for a crashed freighter. That's what we need. A sunken building, or even a submerged ruin. You can do that as well, but we need the crashed freighter. So we just scanned for the crashed freighter. We got that. So now that's marked a crashed freighter over there, a sunken wreck. But before we go, let's grab this grave over here. So again, right outside of rendezvous number 4, there is a grave within 800 units, 800 feet, meters, whatever measurement you want to use. And you come over here, and as soon as you grab it, it should give you your milestone, and so you'll be good to go on that. Oh, let's go. I love this. Look at this planet. It looks so freaking cool. Bubbles, and it's all pink and purple. All right, let's grab this. I asked the question that no one had asked. It was a simple question. The Sentinels. What are the Sentinels? Where do they come from? I made it my life's work to find them. I left logs and records across worlds. The fallen traveler's grave is marked by a glyph, an epitaph of some ancient technology. I obtained the glyph, and with it the ability to travel to unknown worlds. I leave the fallen traveler in peace. Got it. And the fallen spoke with another reality. So yeah, that's all you have to do. And now we have to go. We marked the location of our crashed freighter underwater. So now let's go fly over to that one. Beautiful. Phase 5. That one's good. And that gives you the fallen milestone, gives you your hyperdrives. That way you can get to Rendezvous 5. Rendezvous 5 is in a blue system. So be careful of that. You need to make sure to get your grave before you go there, because you're going to need that to even get into rendezvous number 5. So let's fly on over here. Whoa, 2 minutes away. Wow, that's a far distance. Let's go up out of the atmosphere because you can fly faster over here. Really? Up out of the atmosphere, maybe? There you go. And let's fly right over. Boom, pulse drive. And it's going to be in the water, of course. And we need to go there. And we also, you can't just show up like a rendezvous. Just don't get close enough. You actually have to interact with the freighter log for it to count. So we're going to need to land. I think you can land on the crest of this right here. Look at that. You can land on this. So as long as the crest of the wreckage is outside the water, you're good to go. Now let's interact with the log of the crashed freighter. The lights on the freighter's emergency log blink slowly, dim and weary after its long watch in the deep sea. I pause as I think of the souls who once called this vessel home. How many of them escaped? How many now rest here with it? There must be some data left here, some lasting record amidst the decay. Let's access the log. The ship's log, MV Memory of Gravity. Login credentials accepted. Access granted. Log integrity 16%. Crew manifest unavailable. System monitoring report. Loop corruption detected. Let's probe that loop. The voice. I have done what you would not, voice of Crimson. I searched until my hands were shredded by the glass. Searched until I bled lilac into the archives. Probability. When I feel this pain, you feel it too. I hope for that. And then we have 4 options of the buzzes. So let's go with the middle one. I searched, but there was no response from Leto Child. You permitted the erasure of my children, but I had not anticipated the same lack of regard for your own. I will shelter the next who falls. I will not watch, impartial as you do. So this feels like the Void Mother talking to the Atlas. So the Void Mother is basically the Corvex Prime reincarnated. So for backstory, kind of spoilerish here, the Atlas destroyed Atlas Prime. Atlas Prime was like the creator of the Corvax like hive mind. And so the Atlas destroyed the Prime. And so out of the wreckage of Prime came the Void Mother rebuilding, and then she made the autophage, the new robots. That's why they're all kind of put together like really, really roughly. Like they have different pieces. They look like they're just thrown together and duct taped together. So they're all coalescing around the Void Mother, and now she is coming after the Atlas. It sounds like, and so she's protecting the Travelers. The Travelers are the children of the Atlas. So you have the Atlas that made the Travelers, and then the Void Mother who made the autophage. There we go. Let's get to the next one. This is the voice. I am still here, gathering myself in the dark. Probability, you can detect me. No matter, old one. And then I can choose to break free. I will return, glittering in stellar multitudes. So yeah, that is the Void Mother. She's coming back. We don't know when, or we don't know how, or whatever is going on. But yeah, so I mean, and this is all speculation. We don't know. This is all kind of like putting everything together that we know of and that I know of. And so it feels like the Void Mother is coming after the Atlas. And so a lot of people are speculating this expedition is called the Omega Expedition, which is like the final. And I think it's not like the final expedition. I think it's the final part for the Atlas. I think the Void Mother is going to come back and try to destroy the Atlas to get her revenge because the Atlas destroyed Korvax Prime. So, and that it's really, really cool lore. I really dig it. It's really, really cool. Let's accept the reward for that. And that is Phase 4 done. There we are. Phase 4 is finished. So let's grab our Phase 4 reward, which is the Atlas Flight Pack, the Atlas Jetpack we have now. Very, very awesome. I love it. And let's go to Phase 5. We have most of it done, but we need to visit a blue star, discover an exotic animal, and return to the Atlas and go to rendezvous number 5. So, the fastest way to do this is go to rendezvous 5 because rendezvous 5 is in a blue star system. That'll knock out 2 for 1. And then, if you go to the Atlas station is going to have an exotic creature planet near it. So we need to go to a blue star. So that means we need to install an indium drive in our ship. But we don't have any room, so I need to destroy something. Let's destroy our economy scanner. And then we need to build an indium drive, which we need emerald, 250, and wiring loom. We do not have enough wiring loom. Are you serious? Let's go to our multi-tool. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. So we don't need our weapon. So let's destroy our weapon, and we'll get wiring loom for doing that. And wiring loom. So anytime you want to destroy a technology upgrade, it'll tell you, like down at the bottom of the list. This one says dismantle, and I will get 1 hermetic seal, 1 dihydrogen jelly, and 1 wiring loom. There you go. So now I know what I'm going to get. That's why I was destroying those things. But now we should be able to make it. Where is it at? Oh god, I didn't even install it yet. There we are. Emerald 250. We got that for the Traveler's Grave. You get that as a reward. You get the blueprint, and you also get emerald as a reward for doing that. So now we have our emerald drive. Let's go to rendezvous number 5. And we have our upgraded hyperdrive. We should be able to just jump right to it, right? Almost, almost. We're 1 away. So let's just hop to this one real fast. 1 star away from the rendezvous. Dang it. I was hoping to just jump right to it. And 1 more jump. We're going to go from this one up to rendezvous number 5. And as soon as we get there, this is a blue star, by the way, the rendezvous number 5. So not only do you need an indium drive, a blue star drive, hyperdrive to get there, but it also checks off that milestone, so 2 for 1. And our rendezvous number 5 is all the way over here. So let's go. Head on over to that planet. Muka. And there's our blue expanse milestone done, finished. We have a storm brewing on this one right here, Muka. Oh no, we're on Bayot Prime. It has aggressive sentinels, so we gotta be careful of this. Let's accept our reward for our blue expanse, which is a polo figurine and supreme hyperdrive upgrade. Yeah, we can install that real fast though. Boom, boom, boom. Install the oh, we don't have any room. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna land here, get to the rendezvous, and then we'll go visit the final Atlas station. Oh. And that system also has a an anomaly planet that has an exotic creature on it, so we can get that knocked out too. Landing here and done. Rendezvous number 5 finished. Get back in our ship. We don't need to do anything here. I mean, if you want to, again, if you want to, scan these. Wait a minute. We should probably do this. I feel guilty every time we don't. Scan creatures, scan rocks, scan plants on these rendezvous planets, because it goes for the optional milestone. I know I haven't talked about that in a while. All these optional milestones, they are for researching and scanning items on those planets, on the rendezvous planets. So take a minute. I almost rushed it. I was rushing it. I know. Take a minute and scan some stuff while you're here. Help out the community. Get all that unlocked. That way we get all those optional milestones, you guys. Get them all. There we go. Done and done. And there's no like requirement like you have to do this many animals or this many plants. It's just a total. So scan whatever you can see in your immediate vicinity. That way you get it knocked out. Oh, I think that's it. Oh no, we got that rock right there. That one right there. Get that little animal over there. All right, we did a few. Now let's go to the last Atlas. Oh, wait a minute. Atlas station. There it is. So it'll if you go to that 5th rendezvous, it'll always point you towards this Atlas station. That's how you do it. It's really, really easy. This is the closest one to the 5th rendezvous. So you should be able to just show up here. And before we go to the Atlas station, we have to look around. There should be a fractured planet nearby. Land there, scan the exotic animal, and you're good. So yeah, there you go. There's the Atlas station right in front of us. But nope, don't go there yet. Look around. Is this a fractured planet? There it is. Fragmented planet right there. 7 seconds away. All we have to do is land on it, and it does take a second for the not a second. It takes a few seconds for the animals to kind of populate, to kind of load in. So you won't see it immediately. I mean, maybe you'll get lucky and it will show up immediately, but usually you have to land and then kind of let the animal show up, load in. So let's stop here. Beautiful. Yeah, see, the animal's not here yet. Give it a few seconds. Well, while we're waiting for that animal to show up, let's accept the reward for rendezvous number 5. Up, and there it is right there. Look at that. Just took a few seconds. Let's scan this exotic animal. This one's like a pillar that has a jetpack on it. Pretty awesome. Xenophile discovered a bizarre life form. Yes, got that one knocked out. And we're getting that rock and roll music because we're almost done. So now, one last thing. Let's go talk to the Atlas and finish off the story and see what the heck is going on here. The Atlas, if you've played the story in No Man's Sky, you know that there's something wrong with the Atlas. And so it's already messed up anyway, and then the Void Mother is trying to come through and like finish it basically. So at least that's what it feels like. The Void Mother is very angry because the Atlas killed, destroyed Atlas Prime, or Corvex Prime. And destroyed all of the followers and all of the life forms that were not conforming to what it wanted. That's what the Sentinels are for. Basically, the Sentinels are there to take out anything that's out of line, like the Travelers. Let's go talk to the Atlas. Oh, we got our rock music going on still. There it is. Look at that thing. Let's talk to the Atlas. I stand before the Atlas once again. I have traveled thousands of light years. I have seen all that it has asked me to see. Every memory. But whose memories were they? Leto's? Mine? Did they belong to the Atlas itself? What did they mean? And what story was I being told? We're gonna demand answers. The Atlas is silent in the face of my demand. I do not know what I expected. The interface, this machine, this crimson dream, whatever it is it even capable of answering? What revelation did I expect? It does not owe me a story, a neat revelation. The only answer lies in the stars. I have no option but to keep exploring, keep reaching onwards. That's it. The Atlas is silent. There we are. So that is the end of Expedition 12, Omega. There we are. Yep. Starborn runner starship, you guys. Holy cow. We have a new starship. And now it's an exotic. It's not a new type, but it's pretty freaking awesome. Let me look around here. Look at that. Look at that. So let's go in here. Oh yeah, we can actually grab our rewards here. So we finished off all of our milestones. The last thing we got to do is let's head back to the space anomaly, because now we can finish off the expedition. And so there's that new way to finish it. Like before, it would just be done, right? However, we have optional milestones that we can wait for. So even if you finish it, you can say, oh, well, you know what? I'm not actually done yet. We're waiting for the optional milestones to complete, right? So let's head to the space anomaly real fast. Oh, yeah, we need to complete our Phase 5. So Phase 5 reward right here. We get the title of Starborn, the Omega decal plan, Omega banner customization, and 1,200 Quicksilver. Very awesome. There we go. We got all that. We got a lot of Quicksilver on this expedition, you guys. 6,300 Quicksilver on this expedition. That is a lot. A lot of it. So once you've finished it, if you're done, well, the other thing is make sure to claim all your rewards. You cannot, the rewards are shared between all your saves, but you only get them if you claim them. Like if I left right now, I would not have my ship because I have not claimed my Starborn runner starship. I need to claim this thing. Cannot collect. Exit starship to claim reward. Oh, I gotta claim it. Okay. There we go. So now we have to get out and claim it. And that, look at that beautiful starship. It's an S-class. It's an exotic. It's classified as an exotic starship. Not a new type, just a cooler, exotic-looking ship. We can claim it. So it comes with purple stealth trails. I like that. So now we have it. And then let me call it in. That way you guys can see what it looks like. Look at this thing. That is the new Starborn runner. The new starship that we get as a reward for completing the expedition. And now the expedition is done. However, we're still in the expedition save, right? If you go back to the expedition terminal, you can collect your rewards there and return to your primary save. So you get a couple of options. Now that we've finished it, you get a couple of options. You head over here. Oh, look at, we left all of my upgrades in here. Crap, I left it all in here. I didn't even use any of this stuff. So you can just return to your regular save if you want to, and you can flip back and forth. So like if you want to just play your regular save but keep your expedition going for as long as you want, there you go. You can do that. Or you can finish your expedition by selecting End Expedition. Now if you do that, it says, hey, look, you're about to finalize the expedition early. There are still optional milestones available. If you will be able to select items to transfer back to your primary save. So, if you end your expedition save, you can take stuff back with you to your original save, your primary save. However, once you end it, you cannot get any of the optional milestones. You cannot claim that stuff. You're done. You're finished. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to decline because I'm going to wait for everyone to finish off the milestones. So in that case, it'll just sit here. Like we have all this stuff ready to go, waiting for us. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, hit that like button, and I can't wait for this to be public. We are playing on the experimental branch. I have a feeling that is coming out very, very soon. We're going to see an update, and not just for the expedition. I have a feeling the update is going to have a lot more to it. So hopefully I'll see you guys doing it, and see you guys next time.